What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope all is well with you guys out there on this beautiful Wednesday night. All is well here. I come across this tragic story right here. Took place just last Thursday in Walton County, Georgia, with 31-year-old Ashley Brown. And as you can see here, it says mother charged in shooting a 4-year-old daughter. Okay? And stories like this just make you just speechless. You know, she's actually charged with first-degree assault, first-degree battery, and 2 counts of first-degree child, cruelty. That's what it says, and also possession of a gun in the commission of committing a felony. All right. Now, from what I understand, nobody actually knows why this woman clicked and shot her 4-year-old daughter multiple times. Okay. It has been said that she got angry at the child, but none of this makes a lick of sense whatsoever. I have a video that I want us to check out, and then we'll get back into the commentary.
A little girl is fighting for her life tonight after she was shot and wounded. Her mother is behind bars, accused of pulling the trigger. It happened in the 700 block of Ridge Road in Monroe. Fox 5's Christopher King has the story.
Those shots erupted right here at Pine Ridge Villas. Police say Ashley Brown shot her own daughter several times, and they say she confessed to the shooting. Neighbors are horrified.
Very disturbing.
Robert Carter could not believe it.
It's scary that somebody could be shot in this neighborhood.
A 4-year-old girl shot and wounded in the same apartment complex where Carter lives.
I didn't expect that anything like that to happen around here.
The gunfire broke out just after 9:40 Thursday night here at Pine Ridge Villas on Ridge Road in Monroe. Police say the little girl's own mother opened fire.
A 12-year-old female answered the door and advised my officers that her younger sister was bleeding inside.
Police Chief R.V. Watt says officers found Ashley Brown with her daughter in an upstairs bedroom.
The mother was holding the 4-year-old child, and officers immediately discovered that the child was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds.
Police performed life-saving measures until the ambulance arrived. Paramedics and police rushed the little girl to the hospital.
It's a terrible tragedy to see a young, innocent juvenile such as this 4-year-old little girl that suffered the injuries that she did.
Police say Brown admitted to shooting her daughter. Brown is at the Walton County Jail. The motive unclear.
The first question is how and why did something like this happen, right? What was going through this mother's mind that made the situation turn the way it did, and for her to want to harm one of her own?
There's blue light flashing everywhere. I'm like, what's the world is going on?
Janice Dion saw the commotion.
Police was running around everywhere out here. And then about 2 or 3 minutes later, there was a police officer that was carrying the little girl to the ambulance.
Ashley Brown is charged with several offenses, including aggravated assault and child cruelty. In Monroe, Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
What a terrible situation. Prior to 2020, we hardly ever heard of senseless, tragic things like they're taking place like this, in this country. I mean, yeah, of course, we've heard about some heinous crimes being committed before them, but I'm going to tell you this, there's been an overabundance of stories like this happening, since 2020, okay? From 2020 on down. And I believe that the V before the X has a lot to do with it. I really do. Because I see so many crazy stories like this. I even see stories where young men, shooting their mothers, chopping them up, trying to flush them down the toilet, all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Just inhuman things that's taking place, like in this story right here. It is very unmaternal of this woman to have done what she done to her child. And as you look at her mugshot, it's like, well, just another day at the job. I'm glad to be home, but I'm tired. You know what I mean? That's basically the way this woman looks right here. She doesn't look like she's under any kind of stress after anything that she's done, you know, as regarding her child. That child is in ICU, you know, clinging to life. Now, if the Most High bless her to live, look at the damages that's done to this baby right here. 4 years old and being shot with a handgun. Come on. Multiple times. You know, even if, you know, it will take an act of the Most High to basically raise this child without having any kind of trauma whatsoever, physically or mentally, after this ordeal that she's experienced at the hand of her mother. There's no excuse for it. You see. And the 12-year-old child, well, she was there, and I bet she probably glad that she probably was worried about if she was going to do it to her. This is really, really crazy, people. This is crazy on so many levels. Now, of course, you know how I feel about things like this. This woman admitted to doing this to this child with no reason as to why she done it. Okay? There should be any taxpayers' money wasted for a trial. Okay? They need to take this woman and go ahead and do the same thing to her that she did to her 4-year-old child, and make sure she can never harm another child again. Okay? And that's just the way I feel about it. This is capital right here. It's so many babies, so many children is losing their lives now at the hands of monstrous adults. Men and women alike. You see, it's so many of them. They do not value the lives of babies. I don't know what's going on, but they don't. Not at all. A child's life in this day and age ain't, you know, way some people think like this, not worth a dime. I mean, if it was, do you think that she can do this? She looked to me like if she never was caught, it just wouldn't have been a problem. This is her mugshot right here. You see, don't look worried, don't look distressed or nothing after what she done. This woman is soulless. How'd she get that way? How did she get that way? I bet you she lined up for the V before the X. I bet she did. That's behind a lot of these things right here. Altered, corrupted DNA by foreign DNA, if you understand what I'm saying. That's all I got on this one, people. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.